Hi everyone, David here. It's Sunday, not a Saturday today. We're recording on Sunday. Uh, it's the weekend ball talk again. Me, David, and here hitting some baseballs and discussing some of the news topics in the business, aviation technology, road economy world. So we'll get started with that. And also today we'll have some. I was at an event yesterday in Orlando, the Electrify Expo. A lot of electric vehicles there, and get to test drive a few of them. So I'll discuss that in today's video. So let's get started. Okay, first topic. We had during the last week now. We had some inflation numbers come out, including producer prices, and it was actually much higher than they expected. I think it was came in at 0.6 and 0.3. That was a big item, of course, as we've been talking about, and everyone else has been talking about. The inflation's been a key factor in the Fed's current decision not to lower rates yet. And right now, everyone's target is June for a rate cut. Chairman Powell has always said that inflation is going to be a key factor in their decision to lower rates. So didn't get any indication that inflation is slowing down right now with that report. Also had export prices at the end of the week were also still elevated. So those were two interesting numbers that came out, and we'll have to continue watching the inflation front. I expect that prices won't be slowing down on the upswing. We'll still continue to see inflation going right now. So yeah, on the inflation front, I don't think that will slow down because of the Fed's current policy stance. It won't be enough to slow down inflation right now. And we could see interest rates higher for longer, or stay the same for longer if that's the case. But it's uncertain right now. I guess it will have to depend on the economy, which we did get retail sales numbers during the week, and they were not as expected, so it was down a little, lower than the expectations. So it'll be interesting to watch going forward. Heading over to the aviation front, and talk about Boeing, which has been in the news lately for not good reasons. But right now, with the Max 737 Max program under scrutiny, with the issues they're having, United has asked Boeing to stop making 737 Max 10s for them and instead make 737 Max 9s, which are certified and available now. So ripple effect of the troubles Boeing is having is that the 737 Max 10 won't likely be certified soon, and along with the 737 Max 7. Boeing and United with the Max 10s, they've asked them to convert that. I don't know if it's going to be unlikely that they will keep their orders for the Max 10 and just switch them to 9s. Oh, it's swinging a miss. And obviously they've been reaching out to Airbus. United has, see if they could get A321neos, which they have taken delivery of some already, so it's already part of their fleet plan, but those could replace the Max 10s potentially, or fill in a little gap until the Boeing gets things sorted out, which I believe most airlines are waiting for. They want to take Max 10s, it seems like. So we'll have to see how that plays out. Also, Delta CEO also was out on Bloomberg and mentioned that they expect that the 737 MAX 10 will be delayed till 2027 or so. So that's a ways away. And right now there's those issues at Boeing and certification of new planes. It's going to be make the supply aircraft is going to be aircraft are going to be heavily strained because Airbus is pretty much all is operating at full capacity. And it's really need Boeing and Airbus are both needed to fulfill those aircraft needs that airlines have. With Boeing being constrained, being able to deliver narrow body aircraft to the market, it's gonna play it is playing already heavy pressure on the aircraft market. So it'll be interesting to see how that plays out with Boeing, and if they lose any orders or everyone keeps their orders in hopes that things will get sorted out. Moving on to our topic, yesterday on Saturday I got to go to the Electrify Expo in Orlando. It's pretty much an electric vehicle show where you can see all the different EVs from several brands, including Ford, BMW, Rivian, Tesla, Volvo, Kia, Toyota. They were all there and had their vehicles available for test drive, which you could drive right around the Orange County Convention Center where the event was held. It was outdoor in the South Concourse parking lot. A very nice event, and got to drive the Rivian R1T truck and the BMW i5 electric vehicle. So both are very nice. Never driven an electric vehicle before, or electric car, at least their truck, and both were very nice. Picking up on that, it was it's a good event. They had nice displays out there. Also had electric bikes and scooters on display and to test out on the track there. That was cool. Also, Tesla Cybertruck was there. Had on display, not for test drives, but you can actually sit inside of it and get a picture with it. And I got to do that, so that was cool. Got to see that finally, which you'll start seeing on the roads now. Since deliveries started last year. Truck. In connection with the Electrify Expo, me being there, did see an article on CNBC this week about how electric car industry is scaling down now, or scaling down its expectations because the sales have not turned out to their projections right now. And I believe Ford was one of them that's scaling down that projections. Also, Hertz has been in the news the last few months about its Tesla portfolio and not being able to rent those vehicles out at a rate they expected, and losses on depreciation and parts of those vehicles or maintenance costs, I think. There. So, yeah, I mean, the main thing is if the electric vehicle can become the everyday car for most people. Right now, there's still some challenges despite all the advancements in battery technology that have come along, which it's pretty amazing. With EVs, barriers that for getting it more adopted in the marketplace. And, really, the performance in cold weather, which batteries have issue charging in cold weather. That's one barrier there, and two, cost. These vehicles are slightly costly, though. Prices are coming down. Obviously, we received Rivian come out with the R2, and it's going to be in the $4,500 range. Excuse me, $4,500, $45,000 range. Uh, so yeah, we're seeing prices come down. However, the big factor, recharging station capability, quick recharging, and just the really overall utility of those vehicles. Can they become a primary vehicle, or will they remain secondary vehicles, in which you still need a regular car with a combustion engine or truck? Those are all still barriers that are there, and I think challenging the industry. Also, the CNBC article cited the new interest rate environment we're in with the higher rates, also impacting. Whoa! Swung in that one. That was way outside. That are impacting the industry and really all companies out there. Okay, on the EV front, circling back real quick on the cost. Oh, okay, man, today's swinging and missing. Focus. So, yeah, EV costs, also maintenance costs, another barrier there. However, with the higher interest rate environment, obviously financing those vehicles are more difficult, more expensive. Also, just the back end company finances, raising money, everything. It's been totally changed over the past few years because now we got a Fed's fund rate in the fives, 10-year note in 4.3% right now. So it's a big change, and it will impact that electric vehicle industry going forward. And it'll be interesting to see how lineups keep changing out there. The car manufacturers shift to these developments now. But nice to see the electric vehicles, and they are nice. Okay. This last topic here. Just reminding everyone that I will be in Las Vegas Wednesday and Thursday this week, March 20th and the 21st at the Amusement Expo and BCAExpo. CutShots are billiards aim trading product. Will be on display there. Yes, I'll be there at the Amusement Expo. It's in at the Las Vegas Convention Center, and I'll be there for CutShots, where I work on marketing stuff over there and other things. I'll likely be at the Airmyth booth, where our product will be on display along with all the other Airmyth products. Airmyth is the leader in pretty much billiards, any type of billiards ball in the world, and really balls in general, including bowling and industrial uses. They make a lot of products. Also, parent company of Airmyth does a lot of also other pool items, including cloth on tables. So, if you're there, join me, and you'll be hearing from me at the end of the week on the next weekend ball talk about the show. And that's it for today. On today's talk, thank you everyone for tuning in. If you have any comments, questions, anything you want to add to the conversation about what I talked about today, feel free to do so in the comments on the section of this video on the platform you're watching it on. Obviously available on YouTube and also on Instagram, LinkedIn, and X. On the other platforms in shorter, much condensed format. So main videos on YouTube. Obviously, if you like the video, please like it and subscribe to one of the channels that it's on, at least, or all of them if you can. Appreciate it. And wishing everyone a good week, and we'll talk again next week. Bye for now.